The Honda CR-V is the original Aussie SUV. It has everything families need.
No picnic table, though.
And nothing they don't. Heaps of space, intuitive tech, hybrid option.
But no picnic table.
Okay, the 97 CR-V came with a picnic table, but it didn't have up to 7 seats and Honda sensing safety, did it?
My family's still picnicking.
The all-new Honda CR-V. It's everything Aussie families need since 97.
Escape and unwind with the most non-stop music variety on Heart. Now playing on DAB radio and Listener. Hit News Briefing.
Hello, I'm Sheree Coleman. Flags are flying at half-mast today, marking a national day of mourning following the Bondi terrorist attack on December 14. Premier Chris Minns has told Nine it's important to keep victims' families front of mind today.
It's tempting in a period when you've got such a horrible crime, a terrorism event, to lose sight of the people that it affects.
The Riverina is rallying around the devastated family of a Griffith man who drowned while paddleboarding. Almost $20,000 has been raised for Kuya Butcher's wife and 3 children via GoFundMe. The 41-year-old fell off his paddleboard in Lake Cargelligo on Saturday, with his body found on Monday. Wagga's Ashmont Inn Hotel has been snapped up by one of the country's largest pub empires. Laundy Hotels has bought the drinking hole for $13 million after being owned by the same family for nearly 50 years. And in sport, a big change is coming for tomorrow. Rugby league star Angus Crichton is returning to rugby union, signing with the Waratahs on a 2-year deal starting in 2027.
Hit National News.
Hey there, I'm Tessa Randello. It's a day of mourning today to pay tribute to the 15 victims of the Bondi terror attack. Flags are flying at half-mast while Aussies are encouraged to perform a mitzvah, an act of kindness today. A memorial is being held later at the Sydney Opera House. The Treasurer's weighed in on today's coalition chaos.
The coalition's a mess. And I think the kindest thing you can say about the coalition right now is that it's a smoking ruin.
Jim Chalmers there as the Liberals and Nationals go through a second breakup since the election. All of the Nat Shadow cabinet resigned yesterday after 3 members voted against the government's hate speech laws. Some economists reckon the cash rate could rise earlier rather than later. The latest figures show that Australia's unemployment rate fell from 4.3 to 4.1% today. It was largely driven by more young people entering the workforce. And cars have been lifted out of the sea by helicopters at the Great Ocean Road following flash flooding last week.
Every load of laundry is a fresh start. Help people doing it tough. Volunteer or donate today at orangesky.org.au.
At the Australian Open this arvo. Here's our reporter Stephen Zoyce with the details.
A valiant effort from Ricky Hijikata, but the 24-year-old ultimately stumbled against Monaco's Valentin Vachereau. The Aussie snagged the third set, sending the crowd into raptures, but wasn't able to hold on. Vachereau winning 6-1, 6-3, 4-6, 6-2. Elsewhere, Ben Shelton took care of Aussie qualifier Dane Sweeney, and Novak Djokovic's quest for Oz Open title number 11 continues. He's currently on Rod Laver Arena.
And Sydney Sixers and Hobart Hurricanes fight for a spot in the BBL final tomorrow.
Need touch-up paint for your car, truck or farm gear? Paint Place Wagga puts any paint into aerosols while you wait. Your local paint experts. Paint Place Wagga, Dubney Ave between the roundabouts. Hit weather. Fine for the rest of today in Wagga. Tonight down to 13 and tomorrow fine with a high of 33. And your music sorted with a curated playlist for every mood. Search Music Now on Listener.